Hi people, how y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Sandra here, and I am back again with a potentially interesting lit video. Okay, so this is my first time getting into this, and the title says Kanye West backs Kendrick Lamar and exposes his PDF affair with Kylie Jenner. Okay, so that's what I'm getting into today. As I already said, it's gonna be my first time getting into this. And I don't know if it's gonna be spicy, but let's just get right into the video.
Kylie Jenner's old Insta and found this. A WTF?
Drake and Big Sean both performed. The generous rappers spent the evening entertaining guests and, of course, giving lots of love and affection to the birthday girl. Not many can brag that they've had Drake bestow his gold chain upon them.
You say in war he helped your baby's mother's mother?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was
hard.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
We was confused.
You know what it mean. So,
God damn it.
And I put like, Corey know what it mean.
Corey, oh!
So Kanye West has officially thrown his hat into the ring of this ongoing Drake drama. And let me tell you, things are getting wild. Rumor has it that Drake's creepy behavior goes way back, with whispers suggesting he started making moves on Kylie Jenner when she was just 16. This whole saga kicked off with a curveball from Kendrick Lamar, who dropped some serious bombshells on his diss tracks, accusing Drake of some seriously shady behavior, like R. Kelly and P. Diddy type vibes. And as if that wasn't enough to get tongues wagging, Kendrick even hinted at some kind of top secret PDF file operation going down at Drake's Toronto mansion. And fans have now gone full on detective mode, digging into Drake's past antics with young women in the industry. From his young fans at his shows to Kylie Jenner, Drake's got a rap sheet of creepy encounters that is longer than a CVS receipt. And now Kanye has decided to chime in, dropping some truth bombs about Drake's messy history with Kylie. And get this, word on the street is that Kylie's momager, Kris Jenner, might have turned a blind eye to Drake's rumored grooming tactics. Child, there's a lot to unpack here, so let's break it down.
Down the interstate, take her from Dominican and make that shorty immigrate. Kylie Jenner as a side piece. I got 20 months. Kylie.
So to give you some context on these Drake and Kylie rumors, these two go way back. Like, we're talking years here. In fact, Drake's been a part of the Kar-Jenner inner circle since Kylie and Kendall were both kids. And then when Kylie turned 16 in 2013, Drake, who was 27 at the time, showed up at her birthday party to perform, and he was apparently getting touchy-feely with her all night. Now fast forward to 2019, and Kylie and Drake sparked some romance rumors when they were caught getting cozy at Drake's 33rd birthday bash. But before all this drama unfolded, there's a little backstory you should know. So Drake and Kylie's baby daddy, Travis Scott, used to be close, and they even teamed up for that smash hit Sicko Mode in 2018. Drake was so pumped about Travis's success that he took to Instagram in December 2018 to give him a big shout out for Sicko Mode hitting the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100. He was practically gushing, calling Travis his brother and everything in a since deleted post. Travis shared the same sentiment about Drake on Twitter, saying, "Drizzy, my brose, man. Since the back of A-Life, this ish been destined. Thank you." But get this, despite all that brotherly love talk, Drake totally snubbed Travis when it came to his 33rd birthday party. And yet, Kylie made the guest list. And here's the kicker. Drake's party took place just a few weeks after everyone found out that Kylie and Travis were hitting pause on their relationship. One insider told People magazine at the time that Kylie and Travis were taking some time but are not done, adding, they still have some trust issues, but their problems have stemmed more from the stress of their lifestyles. But even though Kylie's inner circle was singing the "It's Just a Break" tune about her and Travis, she was flying solo at Drake's party on October 24th at Goya Studios in LA. And let me tell you, she wasn't exactly sitting in a corner nursing a drink. Eyewitnesses spilled the tea, saying Kylie and Drake were all kinds of flirty, like sparks were practically flying between them, and it was crystal clear that Kylie had her eyes set on Drake that night. She spent most of the time near Drake and his friends. One insider told The Sun, Kylie was rapping to his songs and dancing with her friends while she was next to Drake. The source source said that even though Drake and Kylie weren't dancing together, they seemed to have a connection. A second insider later confirmed this to Us Weekly and said that Kylie and Drake were joking around and Kylie was laughing. She seemed to be really happy and in a great mood, and she and Drake seemed very comfortable with each other. The insider shared, there seemed to be an attraction there. These rumors persisted for weeks until finally Us Weekly confirmed that Kylie and Drake were an item. Kylie and Drake's friendship did take a romantic turn recently, one insider told the outlet. At his Halloween party, they were affectionate and clearly they're together. They've been seeing each other romantically. He also showed up at Kendall's birthday. And then another source told Us Weekly that Drake has always had a thing for Kylie. But hold up, what do you mean always had a thing for her? Always as in since he first met her when she was 15 or 16? Now, as for Kylie, there were rumors back then that she was just messing with Drake to make Travis jealous. One insider close to the Kar Jenner camp told People at the time, Kylie doesn't seem to be dating. She sees Drake occasionally, but it doesn't seem serious. Kylie considers herself single. She has known Drake for a while. It mostly seems like they have chemistry, flirt, and hang out. Nothing too complicated. But just when everyone thought the situation couldn't get any messier, in March 2020, ET reported that Kylie and Travis were officially back on. But get this, just a few weeks later, guess who Kylie was spotted hitting the town with? Yup, you guessed it, Drake. They were spotted kicking it at a Santa Monica nightclub, and even though they made their exits solo, the rumor mill went into overdrive yet again, and people started whispering about Kylie possibly stepping out on Travis with Drake. As for Drake, it seemed like he was totally milking these rumors for all they were worth, whether there was any truth to them or not. Fast forward to May 2020, and he pulled this move that had everyone talking. He accidentally drops a snippet of an unreleased track with Future, and get this, he refers to Kylie as his side piece.
Down the interstate, take her from Dominican and make that shorty immigrate. I'm a headache to society. Real Kylie Jenner as a side piece. I got 20 Kylie.
After getting dragged online, Drake ended up doing some damage control and came out with an apology, claiming it was all just a big mix-up. He said that someone on his team was rummaging through his music stash and accidentally hit play on that unreleased track during Night Owl Sound IG Live. Drake wrote on his Instagram story, a song that Mark ran last night on Night Owl Sound Live said shouldn't have been played. It's a song that leaked 3 years ago and got scrapped shortly after. He was just going too deep in the Drake/Future catalog. Last thing I'd want to do is wake up having any friends of mine feeling disrespected. So I just had to say that to start off the day. Now, while some folks out here were busy playing detective and trying to figure out if Kylie and Drake were up to some shady business behind Travis's back, others were calling out Drake for being a creep. Drake calling Kylie Jenner a side piece on a song 3 years ago when she was 19 and he was 30 doesn't sit right with me, one fan said. Others blasted Drake for being a fake friend to Travis, and someone said, Drake really a MF demon. How you gonna be buddies with Trav and talk about Kylie Jenner as a side piece on a song with Future? But let's not let Kris Jenner off the hook either, because looking back at Kylie's relationships from Drake, then Tigger, and Travis Scott, it looks like this woman pretty much sold off her young daughter to these grown rappers. But here's where Kanye decided to join the chat and spill some more tea, claiming that Drake not only hooked up with Kylie, but also with her mom, Kris. It all started in October 2022 when Kanye mentioned Drake in an Instagram post and wrote, Drake, a F your baby mama's mama. That's real war. A lot of folks were initially confused, trying to figure out what Kanye meant by this, but Twitter detectives quickly put 2 and 2 together and claimed that Kanye was alluding to rumors about Drake being the father of Kylie's second baby, while at the same time exposing Drake for sleeping with Kris, aka his baby mama's mama. Now, when Kanye later appeared on Drink Champs, they asked him to explain what he meant by that post. And while Ye didn't directly address rumors about Drake allegedly being Kylie's baby daddy, he pretty much confirmed that Kris Jenner hooked up with Drake behind her boy toy Corey Gamble's big back.
You saying war he helped your baby's mother's mother?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was hard. What's going on? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
we was confused.
You know what it means. So, and I put like, Corey know what it means. So,
Now, all these rumors about Drake and Kylie have resurfaced again in light of the recent allegations coming from Kendrick Lamar about Drake supposedly being a PDF file, and fans are saying it's high time we take these allegations seriously because Drake has a long track record of cozying up to young women. Someone wrote, y'all keep asking Kendrick for proof. We seen this man messaging a 14-year-old talking about boy advice, weirdly celebrating Billie Eilish's 18th birthday, following high school girls basketball players, the 17-year-old video on stage, and there's probably more. He ain't a PDF file, but a Happy? And then someone else added, let's also not forget Drake planting that highly inappropriate kiss on Kylie's cheek when he performed at her Sweet 16 and he was 27. But what's your take on all these allegations about Drake getting close to Kylie and other young women? Do you think this man is a menace and needs to be locked up? Or are people blowing this all out of proportion? Drop your comments below and don't miss out on this next video.
So, okay, so we did get into that, right? And that was really, really spicy because allegations just flying left, right, and center, okay? But the one thing we should take home from this is that we really need to be careful when we're just, throwing out allegations that do not have, like, evidence, right? Because we need to be certain about certain things we say, right? So this video was certainly spicy, to be honest, because I do know that when Kylie's second son was born, there were a lot of speculations. Like everybody, even till now, not even everybody, even till this very moment, right? People are still talking, tongues are wagging, people are regarding the same issue. So I'm like, okay, this is where it all originated from. But you guys, like, I really don't know what to say because I'm not someone who jumps into conclusions, right? I mean, it's not like a good trait in me, but even if like 100 evidences, even if 100 allegations are being thrown at somebody or thrown at, a certain person, we need facts. Okay, so I'm not gonna come here and say, oh, Drake is a big PDFR, because of like his closeness with like young girls, but it's really kind of like questionable because the reoccurrence is questionable. Like, if it was just one person, it just keeps on reoccurring. So for this very moment, I choose to plead the fifth, okay? Because I'm not going to say anything until we get to the bottom of this matter, okay? Until we get to the bottom of this situation. But nonetheless, we can get into this. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion on this issue. Please do share with me your opinions and your thoughts. I'm really going to appreciate it. But upon to the very next one, people, let us keep on staying safe and healthy. Bye.